Oh, did you guys check out the pricing for the Xbox Series X and S?
I saw something about it, but I don't remember what it was.
The Series S has already been leaked for $300, and supposedly the Series X is gonna be $499, so $500. Doesn't seem bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Like, I was really expecting 700 plus, so to hear it that cheap is kind of surprising to me.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, make sure we're live.
More of a PS5 fan, so
Really? You're gonna go for that PS5?
yeah, I think so for sure. I think so for sure.
Honestly, the little router looks cool, but I want a mini fridge in my office. That's all we've been calling it.
It does look like a Comcast router.
Yeah.
Let me host you guys real quick.
Ooh, thank you for that host. Hey Slim, what's up?
Alright, that should be it.
Alright, can we do a voice test real quick on everybody?
Alright, test 1, 2. I modded
Test
a
3, 4.
GameCube today. I tried to launch everything, but I didn't want to, so I need to go back and make sure everything's soldered down.
I made guacamole.
Nice. I like guacamole.
You know, what's up, Devil? Devil's in here.
Ooh, Devil's in here. What's up, Devil? Hey, NJ makes a killer guac, man. Best guac I've ever had.
Extreme guac? Extreme guac?
It's better than an extreme guac. Sorry, dude.
Yeah,
I know you guys
feel
can't
like
see it, but Extreme's eyes went real wide. He was like, oh shit.
We about to throw down. I also feel like I'm a traitor right now, not a White Claw.
Ah, it's fine. We left our White Claws at our friend's place. And the beer. Go figure, right?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. I got Millers.
Nice.
I got water. This mouth ain't going dry tonight, boys.
Nice. I may go and grab a cup and pour myself some whiskey, but I don't know, man. I need to stream.
Yeah.
What's up, Broccoli?
Broccoli's in here, my boy.
Broccoli is here.
Yeah, I could just talk about broccoli this whole time.
I love me some good broccoli.
Yeah, he was one of the first streamers that hyped me up, and I hyped him up. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
He watched me play Jump King for 4 hours, but we'll talk about that in a little.
That's perfectly fine. We can talk about it in a little. There you go. I'll move that little timer over. That game session never happened.
I deleted the VOD.
So it never happened, right?
Yep.
Sorry guys, I'm having a little technical issue over here. I don't know why.
Iron Turk. The Iron Fleet has arrived, boys.
Ooh, the Iron Fleet. What's up, Iron? I'd like to do a very special shout out for Iron Tech.
Did you try turning it to Wombo? Razorbeam?
Alternatively, have you tried turning it off and back on? I've been told that helps. We need to call your IT guy. Yeah, we could call the IT guy. You
I
good?
work in IT, so but not that kind of IT.
I do too. I'm a financial
I'm on
reporter analyst for a radio company.
Dang, I actually am. Well, my title's a product owner, but it's more of like a project manager.
That's pretty cool.
For a like
We
pharmaceutical.
can go ahead and
company.
start, and I'll get the rest of it working here in a second. So let's go ahead and start, and don't wait on me.
All right, I totally screwed that fade intro there. I meant to do a soft, nice
Dude,
slow
props
transfer.
Props to CJ for that logo.
I know, I'm so happy. It came out so good.
Nice. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Circle of Jerks. It's your favorite collective of jerks. I am PG, or Alan. I am joined here by my co-host, Crazy Evie, or
What's up,
Ethan.
everybody?
And we have an extreme guest today. It's Xtremecook. Just down below.
Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, everybody. Hey, Chad. How you doing?
Can we get some emotes in the chat for Xtremecook?
Yo, I'm particularly hungry, Chad. I need some hype sandwiches right now.
Ooh, some hype sandwiches.
That's one of my favorite emotes to use.
It really is. It's beautiful.
That new emote that you guys got, though, is really nice.
Oh,
my
thank you.
God.
Thank you. Compliments of CJ over from Iron Tech's Discord. Super nice guy. Literally
he's great.
told him the day before. The very next day, he gives me 5.
Oh my God.
He hooked it up. He gave us options.
Yeah. Then we had to all argue and fight what our favorite was. It was fun.
Yeah. We all just ended up on that one. No. But there were some tough conversations to be had in there. Like Ethan and I almost threw down between the first one and the 5th one.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it was close. So how you doing, Xtreme? How's your day going today?
You know, you'd think with the holiday this week has been pretty chill, but it's been so stressful with work. And then I was just looking forward to the podcast, looking forward to hanging out with you guys, hanging out with chat, and just enjoying the night.
Nice. We've been looking forward to this, man. I know we talked to you like 3 weeks ago.
Gang.
Broccoli.
But yeah, no, it's work's kind of stressful. We're in the process of turning our enterprise software into a cloud platform.
Oh, that's
so
fun.
It's a lot of management and a lot of developers not doing the best, and it's a good time though. But yeah, no, I'm excited to be here, excited to hang out and get to know you guys more and tell my story.
We'd like to get to know you more, man. What kind of games have you been playing lately? NJ, feel you extreme for sure. It's been an extreme week and not in a good way. You know what? I get it. I've had to take on my teammates' workload at work, and it's been something else. I know it's only been 2 days, but Jesus.
Yeah. So in terms of games, what do you guys want? What I'm playing now? What I used to play, or just kind of
what tickles your fancy right now?
Yeah.
So what tickles my fancy? A lot of things.
Oh my.
But ooh, we need the Kool-Aid Man in here. Oh yeah. So right now, really, I've actually been playing a lot of games that I'm not used to playing.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, so I started my Twitch career, if that's what you want to call it. My I just saw it in the stream what happened.
Yeah, I clicked on the wrong browser. It happens to me all the time, dude. Especially when I try to close them. That's what I get for not cleaning up.
So, in terms of my Twitch debut and stuff, I started with Cuphead, which not necessarily a game I would have normally played. but I saw, I did the whole Reddit search and, oh, what games should I stream when I'm first starting out on Twitch, and what can capture people's attention? And a lot of things that I saw was like harder games or challenge games, and I think I've followed that forte and that model since I started playing Cuphead. I think I started back in July, and it's been kind of a wild ride now, but. Started playing Cuphead. That was a lot of fun. Beat it on normal mode. Man, oh man, was it hard. Man, oh man, was it hard.
Dude, props for just like beating it. I tried it. That shit was hard on normal as it is. That's a hard game.
Yeah, I think Broccoli and Devil in the chat were my two biggest fans over there at the time, and there was 2 to 3 people in my chat, and we're just having a good time trying to beat it. And then I went from there and said, how can I step it up a notch? What can Xtremecook do besides a cooking stream? So, and also I did want to clarify, because I get this all the freaking time, guys. I am not a chef. So
what?
I know, big surprise to the chat.
Is that the number one question?
I am not a chef. Yeah, Broccoli is a chef, and we do talk about that a lot. But I just love cooking, but we can get to that in a bit.
Dude, I get you. I love cooking too. Like, I learned to cook from my dad, and a lot of the nuances that he did when he was cooking, I've somehow inherited just by being in the vicinity. So I get you.
Yeah,
but as NJ said, your food picks are top notch.
Cool, thank you. Yeah, I use it. I used it as a stress reliever. No surprise here. I grew up in a big Italian family. Grew up in the kitchen with my mom and my grandma. Yeah, mamma mia, extreme olio. But yeah, so I love making all types of food. I can get up from my work or get up from a tough day and just know that I can make something fabulous and be happy and de-stress and just be in my own place. So definitely love cooking for that reason, and I like how it brings everybody together. I'm a big people person. That's actually why I started streaming. I know I'm kind of going all over the place here, but
you're good, man. You're good.
Yeah, that's also why I started streaming. Is I really like to interact with other individuals, and especially with COVID, that's something we haven't had. Yeah. I have a tight group of friends of 7 or 8 people, and they're all over the United States right now. So we've tried to do a trip every year. That got canceled. So we started doing those Zoom streams and stuff and Zoom hangout sessions, and I got really comfortable in front of the camera, and I liked what I was doing. I like making people laugh. I like having a good time. And it just kind of tumbled from there into what I'm doing today. But yeah, getting back to the games a bit, I played Cuphead and wanted to step it up a notch, right? So I ended up going into Dark Souls.
Oh.
I've never played a Dark Souls game in my freaking life.
Dude,
well, unless you count Bloodborne, then I have. But Dark Souls, I liked it. I'm still not fully sure that I'm gonna not play it again, because I do want to beat it, but it just got to the point where it was way too hard. Oh my god, way too hard. But playing the first 5 or 6 bosses that I did, it was really rewarding. And what was cool is I had the Cuphead community kind of around me, right? And I interacted with Broccoli with that follow. Sorry, I'm acting like it's my stream.
Nah, I was giving it a minute. Yeah, we don't want to interrupt you. Thank you, Broccoli.
No, you're
Thank
good.
you, Baron, for that follow. Go on.
No, you're good. I'm just so used to seeing it on my screen. So, but yeah, so I it's cool to see the different communities and streamers and chatters that come into your chat that you've never even talked to or seen. And so been playing Dark Souls and Valorant here and there with a couple of the buddies. Broccoli's freaking NA #1 in Valorant if you want some tips. Same with Overwatch. He's really good at that game too. So he'll pay you, or you can pay him if you want to, if he can coach you. He's really good.
He'll pay me. Okay, I'm down for that.
Yeah, he'll pay you.
Right.
He really likes to play the game.
All the help.
But yeah, so I've been streaming, some Valorant with the gang here, gang, and it's been fun. And I've recently picked up the Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge, which, like I said, is not the type of games that I usually play. All of these are challenge games, and all of them come with different communities and chat individuals that come into my stream. Some guy came into my some guy came into my stream the other day and was like, "I'll give you bits if you answer these questions right."
Oh.
And I was about Pokemon, and I was like, "Oh shit, son, I got this."
Shit,
Freaking
son.
Extreme Ash Ketchum Jr. over here. What do you?
Wait,
come on, man.
But Ash Ketchum like barely caught any Pokemon.
Yo, his heart was in the cards. Oh, wait, that's Yugi. Sorry.
It applies. It's all fine.
Yeah. No. So I didn't answer any of them, but I couldn't get them right. But it's just such a unique experience interacting with all these different individuals, and that's really what I like about streaming. Of course, I want to make it to the top and become somebody and see my name on a Funko Pop. But at the same time, I just I cherish the people I've met, cherish the friends I've made, and it's just turned into I check my Discord daily now, whereas before I never really even checked Discord. I'm sending you guys pictures. I'm seeing how you're doing, and it's been fun. And that's what I was looking for from a streaming perspective, and getting involved with Twitch was just fun. I tried streaming in 2014. This is my past life.
I feel you. I have one of those too.
Yeah, I tried streaming in 2014, and it was a very bad experience. I was playing The Walking Dead, like the story one, Telltale Games.
Ooh, damn.
And
actually, Telltale Games, man.
Yeah, I think that might be the next series that I do stream, because I really do like them. But some guy came into my chat, ruined the game for me, and I was like, "F this! I'm not streaming anymore. Hate this." And I don't know. Me and my friends were joking about me streaming during the quarantine, and I don't know. I've always been like the silly, quirky one in our group, and it just kind of happened. So,
Broccoli, did you join our Discord or another one? Because I don't want to thank you if you join somebody else's.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Let me go check. Oh, he joined the Discord.
Yeah, show me the receipts. Show me the
receipts. I do have to admit, I do like his little icon before his name. That's pretty cool. That must have taken a minute to do.
Oh yeah, his Discord name. I was like, "What are you talking about, bro?"
I don't know. Sometimes, man. My mother had me tested.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, that's kind of how I got started on Twitch and the current games I'm playing. But like I said, that's not really who I am in terms of a gamer. It kind of starts back to whenever I was a kid, and I remember sitting in the basement with my parents and watching them play Mario on Super Nintendo, and Legends of Zelda. I've been gaming my whole life, and I'm still not good at it. So, dude, I'm not good at it. But it's the experience, it's the fun moments, it's the rage moments that I like, and I grew up playing those types of games. Legends of Zelda is probably still my favorite game to date. Any of them, to be honest. I've played most of them. Love the story, and that's really that's what I connected with my parents too. What growing up was games. I'd come home from school and we'd play games, or we taught. I remember sitting there helping my mom flip through the strategy guides whenever my dad was playing. Like, Link has to go do XYZ before he can get that key. And that's it. Gaming has been a big part of my life since I was young. Through middle school, I played RuneScape. Any RuneScape fans in the chat?
Not I.
Any RuneScape fans?
They're all, no, we're cool.
Yeah. But I played that for a long time growing up with all my buddies, and that was really my first experience into an MMO. And if I have to say, like, the type of genre I play, it's definitely MMOs. Like, I'm a hardcore, like, grinder whenever it comes to those type of games. I remember, like, staying up, 24, 27 hours just, cutting down trees in RuneScape to level up my wood kind. So, but yeah, I definitely would say that MMOs are my favorite type of game. From RuneScape, I transitioned to Final Fantasy XI, World of Warcraft, some other MMOs. I was super addicted to Final Fantasy XI. I'm not sure if you guys ever played that.
I played 13 like a shit ton.
I played 10 and 10-2 and some of 7, but I did love Dissidia. Dissidia was a great game. And it was a perfect introduction to the other games.
Yeah, for sure. I actually finished right before I started streaming. I finished 7 Remake, and it was really good. Really liked 7 Remake, and but yeah, 11 is actually one of the MMOs that Square Enix made, and it's a prequel. I guess it's not really a prequel, but it's the previous game to 14, which is their current popular MMO. So really liked that. Really got into WoW for a while, and played those for a bit, and grew up. I went to college, didn't have really time for games. Played the occasional FIFA or Call of Duty at the frat house, and other than that, I feel like I kind of lost touch with gaming after college, and Twitch has definitely brought me back to that, right? Hanging out with people, especially like games like Among Us or Jack in the Box. Those are all games that I play with my friends at home, but I never knew how fun it could be to play with strangers who I've never even met or know. So, it's definitely been a fun experience so far being on Twitch.
Is there anything else you're like looking to branch out on Twitch? Like instead of just streaming video games?
Yeah, so I eventually, want to do a cooking stream. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be kind of a cool experience. I don't have the setup right now for it, but eventually that could be something cool. Honestly, it would be cool. And I'm not gonna, invite myself, but it'd be cool to join the podcast once in a while and hang out and talk and stuff like this. I really like podcast concepts. I like listening to them, and like I was telling you earlier, I really like the chat experience. I like seeing the jokes, the alerts that pop up, the sounds. It freaking hypes me up. It gets me extreme, So, sorry, had to chat.
Roll credits.
Yeah. But if whenever you guys asked me to join, I was so excited. I was like, holy crap. I went and told my wife right away. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be on a podcast. I'm so famous. Holy crap. And she was like, don't give anything away about you. She
right.
yeah, I know,
Hey,
right?
I'm all about that, man.
Yeah.
Your information is your currency moving forward in life. So
Yeah, for sure.
hold on to as much as you can.
Yeah. Like first name basis is where it ends with me, man. That's where we're friends.
right. And that's I whenever you guys ask me, I just, like I said, I was super excited, and it's cool. I've never thought, especially like just starting on Twitch, I'd be asked to do something like this. And Yui, what's up? Yui's also one of the streamers who are in our gang, or as Broccoli would say,
What's
gang,
up, Yui?
So.
Gang, what's up, Yui?
She also, I want to give her a quick shout out. I know CJ did your emote. He's amazing at emotes. But Yui did Extreme Rage, and she's doing a couple more emotes for me too. So if you like anime cartoony style emotes and graphics, she's your girl for sure.
Hey Yui, I'm gonna recommend you join our Discord because we've been talking about maybe getting some more emotes.
And I did try to set up a spot for people who do digital arts and stuff to post.
That's cool.
And make it easy to find, because I guess that is one of the services a lot of streamers need, but they don't know of until they get into it.
Oh man, just starting out on Twitch too. I was like, what do I need? I have this Astro A40s, right? I had them since 2013 or 14, got them for Christmas. I'm like, yeah, this will do. And I started streaming, I think I actually started streaming TFT was like the first couple games I streamed. And I listened to my mic quality and it's
Like eating yourself. Like
yeah,
eating your
yeah,
mic.
yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
wrong phrasing, guys. I
yeah,
apologize.
yeah. 2020.
Oh.
But yeah, so I ended up getting a Yeti, and man, the difference just from spending a little bit more money. My computer is actually kind of old. Whenever I made it, I built it in 2014. I did have like kind of the top of line stuff in it, so that's been pretty good. But for the most part, the camera, it's a Logitech 920, and the mic is a Yeti with like a $6 slick deal boom filter, and so far it's worked out pretty well.
Hold on, I think you and I have the same camera, right? Yeah, we do. I also got the Logitech 920.
Yeah, I've had it for quite a while, but it's been nice to have for sure.
Really
Eventually I want to upgrade, but I feel like it's decent enough quality,
Yeah, I have a like $15 special off Amazon camera. So sorry, everybody.
Now you look good. You're fine. Every now and then you like freeze in one spot and then you like jump forward, but it's okay. There you go.
I'm seriously waiting until the Hero 7s go on sale, then I'll upgrade.
I have a Hero 3 Plus, but I can't use it because it's got all the little shit on the feedback. So I need to work with that.
Does that green screen get any use ever in that background there?
When we use it,
yes, yeah, that's
cool.
the issue. I do the logo on there, but when we use Zoom, it will let me do it. But Discord doesn't really. It won't let me put it on the screen itself. It's weird.
I also have a green screen, just I don't have enough space in my office now that I got a TV in here and a bookshelf and a second desk.
And it's more of a green sheet that I just stapled on the wall.
Yeah.
He really did staple it. I was there when it happened.
Yeah, I think that if I do get anything next, it's going to be probably a green screen. I have a lot of room, as you can see, but
so many activities back there.
I know. I'd stand up, but I got my Dragon Ball Z PJs on, so
yeah. Wait, who's on them?
Well, I'll just show you.
Nice. Ooh, deep squat. He did a deep squat. Dude, I had to put on jeans today.
Ooh, what? I haven't worn jeans since March.
I have to wear jeans whenever I have to go pick up my son and or
AJ
trade.
Oh yeah.
And then when he's doing his school, I have to get all dressed. I can't just live my best troll life in my office anymore.
I got off work. I was like, man, I was outside in the rain all day. I got some comfy clothes. I got my kitty cats on, man.
Ooh, yo, it's not Christmas.
I know. My sister gave them to me for Christmas last year, so I got to wear them every once in a while.
Oh, I gotcha. So the one other thing I did want to talk about. Did you guys want to ask any questions before I kind of go to another topic, or?
No, I mean, really, we'd always ask, hey, audience, is there anything you want to know?
But we typically wait to the end.
Yeah. Well, if you guys have any questions, just shout them out. But the one thing I did want to I feel like I'm shouting out everybody here. I did want to
out whoever you want.
Yeah. Even mom. Mom.
Yeah. I did want to shout out Iron Tech. He kind of took me under his wing. And I can't thank him enough. I'm not sure if he's still in the chat, but the Iron Fleet and him and his crew have definitely helped a lot, with my streaming career. Not only just from the raids. He was the first person to raid me ever while I was playing Cuphead. I still have the Bog. What's going on, man?
What's up, Bog?
But yeah, he was the first person to raid me, and I think it was like with 15 people or something nuts, and little old Xtreme, playing Cuphead on expert mode. I was just, I beat the game, and we were doing a fun, like, I think it was like, I get 100 follower stream, and he just out of nowhere raids me, and it just went mad. And like since that moment, I just want to keep doing more, keep trying to hype up my channel more, keep doing more challenges, keep making more friends. And yeah, I just want to give him a quick shout out because I've enjoyed my time playing Sea of Thieves with him. I am a bad swabby. I'm sorry.
No, dude, no. No worries. So funny.
I can honestly say, yeah. Oh, what are you gonna say, Alan? Go for it.
No, please, ladies first.
Oh no, I was gonna say. So it's funny enough because Iron Tech was on the second episode of this we ever did on Twitch,
Gotcha.
right?
And he was the second first person I rated. He was the first person I rated.
And as soon as
that's cool.
the episode was done, he goes, "Y'all need to talk to Xtremecook and get him on the show."
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm like kicking my feet right now. That's so cool. Yeah, that's cool to hear that, and it's humbling, I've always, like I said, I've always kind of been the one in my friend group to be quirky and fun, and I like to make people laugh, and it's cool to hear that, that I feel like I'm doing my job in life to bring happiness to everybody. That's all I'm trying for. Load the emote cannon.
By the way, guys, if you spam with emotes, you will see them on screen. Okay.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Not only will you see it in the little chat popping up just below right here, but you'll see them like fly all over the screen. It's pretty cool.
So I guess you play, or you say you're a bad player at Sea of Thieves. Well, I'm on like my 4th day. So is there any tips or tricks that you would suggest?
So whenever you say 4th day, I don't even know what that means in that game. Like, is it your 4th time playing?
I've only owned the game for like 5 days.
Oh, okay, cool. I've only played it twice, so no tips here. play with iron. Play with iron. You'll get the Sword of Souls, and you'll blast CJ out of cannons, and you might get in a PvP battle with Dust.
So
and Bog will hype you up.
I do have to say that playing with iron is a different fucking experience, because I played with a guy.
Oh, it has to be.
I played
just
with a
watching
guy,
his stream alone is a different. Like, you just see his ship and you're like, God damn it, man!
Freaking level.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. I want to get there.
Yeah. So, but no, it's been fun playing with them. Whenever Sea of Thieves came out, I wanted it, and then I think didn't the developers do like a big update or overhaul to it to make it a lot better. I remember I saw like negative reviews about it, and then I saw Summit 1G on Twitch playing it. I was like, man, this game looks really fun. I attribute a lot of the success of the game probably because of him, and probably other big streamers. But whenever I saw Iron playing it, I was like, man, maybe I'll check it out. Once another extreme adventure. Yeah, for sure, man. Let me know. I'll swab the poop deck. Just kill some skellies.
I say us three should play with Xtreme. Xtreme with Iron. That'll be different.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Do a podcast at the sea.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I would so sync it, or like. So the first time I played it, I tried it on PC, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the second time I played it, I was like, I'm gonna try this on Xbox, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be an Xbox player from now on.
He didn't even give it a chance. Like, I've been a PC player for the longest time, and I do have to admit, the Sea of Thieves controls for PC are a little odd at first, but once you get used to them, you get used to them. Now,
I play on the keyboard and mouse.
What's up?
I do keyboard and mouse for Sea of Thieves.
But
yeah.
Crazy EB's never done anything with his left hand, so his left hand was cramping.
Yeah, like literally the PC that Peach helped me build a couple weeks ago was the first real computer I've ever had in my life.
Yay.
Like, I mean, I've had iPads and a smartphone, but that's like mainly what I've ever used is my phone or console gaming.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know. Console is just safe place for me.
So can I ask you guys a couple questions? Can I flip the
Go ahead.
script?
Shoot.
Absolutely
I
not.
mean,
Yeah,
it's an open
Cool.
forum.
Aw.
There's no like
absolutely,
real structure.
So why the podcast? How'd you guys get started? What's the main goal?
Hey, Devils, thank you for that follow.
Totally ignore the question.
I didn't ignore the question. I saw
I was
that
like,
pop
is
up.
Alan gonna answer, or you want me to ramble on?
Yeah. No, I just I think it's such a cool idea. I'm just wondering.
So what really started it was, we started a different podcast, the Naked Podcast, with our whole group of friends, where we kind of just sit and talk, right? Because there's so much misinformation and there's so much stuff going on. We kind of just sit down and talk things out and, I don't know, figure out our own opinion on it. Well, then that led us to wanting, hey, let's branch out a little bit. Let's try something else. So we were going to do tabletop gaming where we stream the tabletop game and we kind of just chat while we do it.
Cool.
Well, one of the guys that was involved with it, he couldn't do it anymore. So then in turn, we kind of put Circle of Jerks on hiatus and Alan was streaming on Mixer. Well, Mixer shut down.
Right.
Mixer.
Yeah. Everybody went over to Twitch and we kind of saw like hey, when you want to watch a streamer, you want to like sit down or you kind of want to have a personal connection in a way with them. So what better way to form a personal connection than, I don't know, hear about them or, see what type of person they are, which hopefully we give a platform for that.
Yeah. And we want to also help other streamers kind of build their own community as well and want to build ours in the process.
Well, that's why I thought it was such a cool idea. Like, I feel like I ran around the house like a little girl whenever you guys were like, hey, you want to join our Shades On podcast? And I'm just like, yeah, hell yeah, man. I can't wait. And I don't know. I think it's such a cool thing you guys do for the community. The spotlights. I think my phone died twice today from all the alerts from Twitter from all the promotions you guys are doing, and it's just so cool to see you guys. I feel like you're promoting the little guy, and that doesn't happen a lot of the times. I can't say I've been approached by any other podcast, so maybe it's me, but
not after today.
yeah, maybe. But it does. It's such a cool experience, and I'm humbled that I was able to have this experience and get to know you guys a little bit more and tell my story to the rest of the chat. It's more viewers than I get, so.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to bring
and
some
that's also
viewers to you.
Yeah, that was one of the bigger, I guess, things that we noticed was going on in the Twitch world, that everybody moved over from Mixer and everybody was like, well, come look at my stream. And really, some people just need a hand. You know what I mean? Like some people are putting in the work, trying their hardest, and they just need a viewer or two. Well, hey, I don't really stream that often, but I do enjoy watching the stream. So to me, it was, I don't know, a good idea.
It's definitely been a little different since the Mixer shut down. And I mean, I was a long time Mixer user. I was a long time Mixer advocate too. And just, it's a shame that, it shut down. F's in chat if you want to. F's in chat for Facebook gaming too, because we all know that's trash, but
yeah. So how's the experience on Twitch from Mixer? Like, are you guys like hitting the same viewers, or did you think Mixer was a little bit better because it was such a smaller community? Or I honestly never even logged into Mixer to know. So Shroud left Twitch, and I was like, bye bye.
So there's 2 times I have to break down my life on Mixer into 2 different segments. One where I was extremely active, and the other one was very passive.
Extremely active.
When I was extremely active, this was before the Naked Pod, before Circle the Jerks, before any big thing that happened in my life. It was solid. There was a lot of community follows, smaller communities trying to intermingle with others, but you still had the same issue where people wanted to take and didn't want to give back. And I know that Twitch has had that problem for a long time. Mixer had the same problem. Mixer was no different than Twitch, but the small communities that were built, that were already established by bigger streamers like Lagby, Ghost from Texas, trying to think of others. Those are the only two that come to mind. Those are the really like very inclusive, because one thing that Lagby did as a streamer and as a community person is he would encourage people in chat to follow other streamers that were also in chat.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's like our number one thing, especially I think the best promotion for you is promoting somebody else. So, like, if you promote them, somebody's going to see you promoting it, but you're also helping bring somebody up with you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me get my list here.
Oh, he's got a list. All right.
So who's one streamer that you think is worth watching right now that a lot of people probably don't, that goes unnoticed?
Mm-hmm.
That goes unnoticed.
Mm-hmm.
Can I give 2?
Yeah,
actually,
go ahead. You can give 5 if you want.
Yeah.
All right.
If you type out their names in chat, I will shout them out individually. How's that?
Sure, they're in the chat. So, So Broccoli, I gotta give him the shout out. Like I said, he's been there since the beginning. We'll get to that the Jump King game now. So Broccoli and I were in my stream for about 4 hours playing Good Jump King. It was right after Cuphead, and I was like, what's another crazy extreme challenge that I can do, guys? I get like 1 retweet, and it's just like, okay, I guess I'm gonna do Jump King. And I think it was like a Thursday night or Friday night. It might have been a Friday. And Broccoli comes in my stream, and we're just talking, man. I really got to know him. Then we talked about, our love for, I don't know if you guys like cologne. I've been buying the same
time.
Yeah, I haven't since COVID probably, but I like to smell good when I go to the office. But I've been using the same cologne since I feel like high school. Aqua de Jo, shout out right there. So we talked about that, and he has a watch collection, and so do I. So
nice.
We like kind of bonded on that. But he watched me play that freaking stupid ass Jump King game for 4 hours. Like, if that's not dedication, I don't know what is. But then I realized the game I was playing, like the version of Jump King, was the original. That's not the one I wanted to be playing. I wanted to play the ones that the streamers were just like, all the big streamers were playing. So that's why I think I deleted the VOD, because I wasted 4 hours of not only my time but Broccoli's time. But he was a champ. He sat through it, and he's super busy with work. But check him out whenever he does stream. He everybody jokes with him, says he should do an ASMR because he has such a nice voice. So that's something that he's got going from, and he's a really, really, I know he's going to say he's not, but he's a really good FPS player, like top tier. Like, I mean, from just like watching him play, I'm just like, wow, you're very good at FPS games. Like, I need to be on your team, please. And then another streamer that I did want to shout out here, I should just shout them all out, to be honest, but Devil7Play1, he's in the chat. He's from Australia, so if you like that accent, go check him out. I went into his stream. I think he followed me on Twitter. I followed him, and it was when I was first getting started. And what I tried to do, to your point about givers or takers or whatever Mixer weird things they do, I tried to go into random streamers chat that the follow people. Mm-hmm. I would actually try to go into different chats and be like, hey, I followed you on Twitter. I'm Xtremecook. Do you remember my follow? I wanted to just say hi, and I hope you're having a nice day, and just to your point, to promote myself a little. Yeah. And Devil, I joined his stream. He's playing The Witcher 3, and he immediately gets stuck in a hole. And I'm just like, who is this guy? Why is he so bad at this? I come to learn that he's like this amazing Dark Souls 3 player, and he's really good at video games. He was playing, I think, that raft building game.
Thanks
I think
for the follow, Big Bad Wolf.
Yeah, I saw that.
Stranded. I think he was playing. It's called Stranded or something. He was playing that, and he's recently playing a game called Fairy Tale, which is an anime on Netflix. I've never seen it, but
I love Fairy Tale, dude.
yeah. So
Great
check out that
anime.
one. He's been playing that, but he's truly really a great guy. He just got affiliate, I think, a week or two ago.
Nice, congrats.
Yeah, congrats, Devil. I think I gifted him Ted Sums when I was drunk, so but we won't talk about that.
Oh, but you brought it up.
Yeah, I was at a wedding. I was like, affiliate stream.
At a wedding and celebrating, man.
Oh, he said thanks 21, so a little bit more than 10.
Ooh,
Whoops.
My bad.
Yeah, whatever.
So
yeah,
I was literally thinking the other day, like, I need to pick a story-based game to stream. I'm reading the Witcher books right now. As a matter of fact, I'm almost done with the Sword of Destiny. I've already read The Last Wish. I've already seen the series twice. And I figured, you know what? Fuck it. Let me stream The Witcher 3. How is that, Devil? I want to know. If
you ask him, there's a lot of holes that he gets stuck in, so. But I guess that's not always an issue. Lol. Giggity.
Right. Out of all the issues you could have, that's not a bad one.
Nah, that's not a bad one.
Yeah, and then I guess, I mean, we already shouted out Iron Tech. He did shut up, Iron. He's a big inspiration. I can't say enough about that guy. Get him to the 200 sub mark. Let's see him wear a tutu. But the other one would be Yui, Anjui, and Jui.
Yeah,
she was in that too. She has been there kind of from the beginning too. I think I met her through Broccoli, and she has helped me with my emotes, and she's just such a sweetheart whenever it comes to trying to hype up your streams and playing games. She's a top tier Valorant player too. She won't admit it, but she's really good at Valorant too, and she's really good at Among Us. Unless her and I are imposter, then we suck. But
I'm so ready to play this game. Like,
dude, there's a mobile
I'm so
version.
hyped.
You haven't played?
Well, I'm waiting. We're gonna play it for the next community night that's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll play with everybody. But I'm just like, I'm waiting
Spoilers,
until then. But at the same time, it's like, we're probably gonna play it before then.
Dude, there's a mobile game. I've been playing it. It's really fun. It's just hard to find the server.
I've never played it for mobile.
It's all right. It's about the same. But I haven't been an imposter yet. I want to be an imposter.
Dude. So much power in your hands. So much power. And I feel like I get voted out every round even if I'm not the imposter, because I self-report a lot. Like, I'll kill a dude and then I'll immediately self-report, and I'll just be like, whoa, why did nobody find this body? Oh my god, guys, the body was in medbay. Why was nobody here? I just found this body sitting here. Oh my god. And they're like, all right, Xtreme, you're an imposter. And I'm like, me? No way.
I'm Xtremecook, not Xtreme and Pasta.
Yeah, exactly. Imposter. Yeah,
I know NJ, she downloaded Among Us to play. Since she's back in the chat, what's her opinion?
We do need to get a community night around it. We did one in one of the other Discords I've in with all these fools that I've been promoting, and it started at 7 p.m. Eastern, and I joined around 8 p.m. Eastern, and I think we played until like 1 in the morning. Like, it's just that fun. It's so much fun, and it really brings the Discord community together. There was guys in it that I didn't know until that day. And now I talk to on a regular basis because it's been like a wolf in the chat. He's one of the ones who played with us, and it's just a lot of fun. So if we have an opportunity to get that game going for a community night like we did with Jackbox, that was a lot of fun. So
that was a lot of fun, except for the part where I got voted out all 4 times.
Hey, you earned that, okay?
What do you mean I earned it?
I guess we did kind of play like that game, and I was the alien twice, so I'm doing it right?
Yeah. Yeah, you were doing it
So,
right.
yeah, if you're in the chat, if you follow the Discord, we will be playing Among Us on our next community night.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
All that
Hopefully,
information is
Xtremecook
in
doesn't
news.
wipe everyone again.
God damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop it.
All right, so we got some questions. What's your favorite dish to make?
So, to make, I really like breakfast. I really like breakfast to make. Just a simple, like eggs Benedict with hollandaise, and not like making your own hollandaise. I don't do that shit. I don't got time for that shit. I use the McCormick like instant hollandaise sauce. It's just as good. If not better. Like I feel like whenever I make hollandaise sauce, I ruin it with the amount of lemon I put in it. Broccoli's probably in the chat, just like you're using fake ingredients. He's actually a chef, so. But yeah, eggs in a basket. That's my wife's favorite. She always is like, she's like, "Do you want to make me eggs in a basket?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
So it's basket, not basket. Like
yeah,
like
eggs in a basket. Yeah, eggs in a basket. Hey, Kazi, thanks for the follow. Doing work. No, yeah. So just a simple eggs Benedict with Canadian bacon, or sometimes I like to switch it up. I like to just put some asparagus instead of the bacon, switch it up with different vegetables instead, maybe a tomato slice, some basil. So that's probably my favorite dish to make. Like just something real simple. Yeah, poached egg for sure, broccoli. But yeah, something real simple for breakfast is probably my favorite. It's more I make a mess when I freaking cook. Like it's
That's the only way to cook.
I make. You should see the stove. Every time I cook, I leave it, and it's just like why you do this? Why you do this to me? It's
Dude,
a
I'm
mess.
the same way. Past me after making breakfast is such an asshole. But he did feed me, so I can't really say anything.
I do like grilling steaks though. Like, if I had to, if I'd go breakfast, lunch, dinner, breakfast, probably my favorite thing to make. And then dinners, I really like. I've been experimenting a lot with ramen. Mm-hmm. There's been like ramen hacks that I've been in the quarantine, like looking up different ramen recipes to make them fancy with just like the packaged ramen, and that's been fun.
So I expect Slim Scarlet to pop up in the chat, add an egg to your ramen.
Yeah, well, that's step one. But have you guys ever made ramen with milk?
No, I never have.
Not with milk.
I've never made any kind of ramen, even like the instant ramen noodles.
Okay, so I've been making it with milk from I think the YouTube channel's Claire and Aaron. They do like all these, like they're in Korea. They do all these different like food hacks. And basically the quarantine's been gaining weight, drinking, and watching like Korean street food YouTubes while I'm drinking with my friends on Discord or Zoom. So, and it just
sounds like the life.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful, man.
On Saturday night, and I'm just like, we'll be talking to our friends, and my wife will look over on my other screen here, and she's just like, "Why are you watching this guy cook a steak on the in a street food vendor in Korea?" And then she's watching it, and she's like, "Ah, I see why. It's delicious."
It looks phenomenal.
So I think Iron Tech's throwing down the challenge. So it's going to be Xtreme's food battles. So you can cook off against Iron Tech and Peach. See who the best ramen maker is.
Wait a minute. I've never made ramen. The most I made was miso soup, and that took like 2 hours, and I hated it. Tasted like shit.
Have you guys ever seen Chopped on Food Network?
Yeah.
We should do a Twitch Chopped.
Oh.
That would be really fun. Like we could have a 2 or 3 judges pick the ingredients, something not crazy, but something we have at the house, and try to stream that. I think that could get a lot of attention. And I always growing up, I really liked Food Network. I still do. I watch it, every weekend and whenever it's on. Halloween Wars Sunday 9 p.m. Eastern, Food Network. Anyways,
I would be down.
But yeah, it'd be cool to do something like that where you just pick some ingredients and we have like 15 minutes to create our top food.
Oh shit. Can we do 30 minutes? Also,
Yeah,
broccoli.
yeah.
Am I gonna also be judged on presentation? Because my presentation is always shit.
That's part of it. It's taste. Which taste, I don't know how we can do that, but my dogs will like it. So
Yeah.
But no, like, so my girlfriend says I have the ability to just look in the pantry and then make a delicious meal, right?
right, yeah.
And so that's an ability a lot of people don't have. So I like your
That's
idea
true.
because I think it would be great for people to like step out of their comfort zone and kind of learn the in and outs of basic cooking.
Yeah. That it's my wife. Whenever we first met, she like could make cereal, and that was it. And now she cooks most of our dinners, which is cool because we've bonded. Whenever we were dating over cooking, and we've bonded even being married over cooking. And like I said, I use it as a de-stressor. So it's nice to have something like that to share with somebody. And she says the same thing about me. She's like, I don't know how you do it, but like you even take the ingredients we're supposed to cook and just turn it into something completely different. You just add like something else and it's phenomenal. And I'm just like, Mamma mia.
Pull the Mario.
Yeah.
I have a funny story about that. The first time that I cooked for my fiance, I decided to like just go full Mexican or Hispanic, Latino, whatever have you. And I made fajitas. I made chicken and beef fajitas, made a nice rice and a salsa with tortillas, right? Something like we can build ourselves and just eat dinner.
Right.
I think I almost killed her with the amount of heat that I added behind the rice and everything else, but she said it was delicious. She kept eating, but her mouth was on fire.
I almost asked you guys if for this podcast you wanted to do like a hot wings challenge or something just to like keep us busy.
That would be so fun.
Yeah, that would be
So
fun.
I don't know if like that's something we could do. Like if I could come back and us do like a hot wings challenge or spicy food challenge or
hell
something.
yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Like just do it, talk about food, but that could be pretty fun.
I hope First We Feast doesn't get mad at us with their hot ones series, but it'll be fine, right?
This is the naked. I can't think of a name. Naked hot guys.
The naked hot guys. The circle of naked hot guys. Or we can do a special segment called the Circle of Spices with a Circle of Jerks.
So
yeah, I guess nobody has like the you don't have any advertisements here about the naked stuff, so never mind.
actually,
we're not actually naked.
On our Twitch, instead of Circle of Jerks Twitter, it does have the Naked Podcast Twitter.
Oh, okay, so, I was gonna say I was just looking at the title of this. I was like, official millennials, Circle of Jerks. Oh my god, there's no naked podcast. Nobody's gonna get it.
So if anyone's actually curious on how we are laid out, we all together, our production is the official millennials Productions. And then we produce 3 podcasts, which is You Heard, The Naked Pod, and Circle of Jerks.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't know. What's You Heard in The Naked podcast about then?
So The Naked is the one I was talking about earlier, where it's just the 4 of us and we sit down and just kind of discuss what's going on in the world currently.
Gotcha.
And share our opinions on it.
Mm-hmm. We
talk about You Heard.
Yeah. As for You Heard is the female portion of the Naked Podcast, where it is NJ and some Scarlett talking about anything that they want to.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah, there's just some topics that interest them a lot more than they interest us, and vice versa. So it was a little easier for us to split it up and cover more ground.
Yeah,
makes sense. Whenever I was gonna put on my Twitter that I was on this, I was like, "What podcast am I going on?" Millennial Circle of Jerks, but no, I think I got it right. So
yeah, you good. I know we have a lot, but we somehow keep it together, with magic and duct tape and super glue.
There is a shit ton of duct tape.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, actually, so we did run a little promotion on our Twitter today about who we are going to raid. And the person who got the most likes was actually you, Xtremecook.
Hey.
Oh,
And
nice.
whenever you decide to start streaming tonight, we will all hang on and we're gonna raid you.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no, that sounds good.
If need be, I'll play like a couple of things of Fall Guys to let y'all settle over and see how much I fail.
Alan will steal all your attention for a little bit.
Yeah.
Look over here.
No,
guys.
that's cool. That's cool. I need to see what's going on too. I missed a fantasy football draft for this, but I had my
Oh,
secret,
no.
I had my secret weapon in my pocket. So my wife's brother is like a fantasy football guru. He's like he plays in leagues that are like $1,000 buy-ins. And like he won last year, I think, and got like $5,000.
Oh wow!
For his league, but it's just nuts. I asked him to draft for me, so I think I'm in good hands.
So you called in the ringer. I see how it is.
Yeah, basically.
Nice. That's a good idea.
So, I guess is there any questions that you guys wanted to go through?
Yeah, we can open it up to chat.
Yeah,
see if there's anything else.
What you want to ask your boy, Xtremecook? No, he doesn't cook. He's not. Well, he does cook. I'm sorry. He does cook, but he's not a chef.
That would actually be pretty funny if I didn't cook at all.
Oops. What do you hate to cook the most?
What do I hate to cook the most? What do I hate to cook the most? Honestly, not. I think it's not so much what I hate to cook the most. It's if like I'm rushed to cook, or like I'm in a situation where I need to like cook something real quick and I burn it. Like it's more the self embarrassment that I hate. Like I tried to I tried to make burgers and sausages for Labor Day. I think I sent you guys the pre-picture of all the.
Oh yeah.
That.
So it turned out really good, right? Like everybody still liked it, but I like had the grill lid closed and I opened it and it's just like fire everywhere. And I'm just like, I wasn't used to cooking on my grandparents' grill. And I'm just like, oh great. Like, and they're the type of people that like their hamburgers and stuff well done. So I'm just like, oh great. These are definitely pink. So I just threw them in the microwave.
Best way to finish it off, man.
Yeah, a minute or two after. But if I had to say something that like I hated cooking,
Broccoli's already getting mad at you.
Well,
you know he's microwaved a bunch of dishes in his career.
Yeah. Don't come at us.
I think it would be something with like squash or zucchini, and you have to like put it in the oven. Like if I try to oven a zucchini, like slices, they still come out soggy, and I don't know how to make them not soggy. So that kind of sucks, and I hate doing that. So.
I don't know how to fix that. I wish I knew
how.
I don't
either. I don't know how either. It's just we're just like, oh, let's roast some zucchini, and then it comes out like a wet noodle at 425, and you're like, what? How?
Maybe more heat.
Yeah. I don't.
Always more heat.
Yeah, just double it and half the time. That's exactly how it works, right? So I got a question here from NJ. She asked, Italian femme, right? How are the femme functions in cooking? Is that how you learned to cook?
Oh, sorry. I was seeing who's on Twitch. Just to see. Yeah, so Italian femme, right? How are your family functions in cooking? Is that how you learned? So growing up, I went to my grandparents' house every Sunday. It's just a family tradition, and I still do that. We had some family falling outs here and there with family members, and some family members aren't with us anymore, but we still try to go to my grandparents' house every Sunday to have our time with our family and just kind of reset for the week. We watch football on Sundays. We spend the whole day there, and that's really where I learned my cooking from, was just spending the time in the kitchen. Not only growing up with like my mom and my dad at our house, but going over there and also learning all the Italian recipes. We make our own pasta sauce, So just being like, hey, how seeing them how they made that. We do this thing for Easter called Easter pizza, and damn, broccoli's still talking about those zucchinis. And it's basically, it's not a pizza at all. It's actually like a calzone, and it's like let me show you a picture of it real quick. Let me pull it up. But it's like a layer of ricotta cheese. There's some pepperoni, some hot sausage in it, provolone cheese, and then you bake it in this like pie crust, and it's really, really good.
That sounds delicious.
So, just a shout out to NJ's enchiladas real quick.
My god!
The first time she ever made me enchiladas, I was like, down here in South Texas, people judge you on your enchiladas, and she cooks for us these enchiladas. She's like, come on, I'll cook enchiladas, and we show up and it's a casserole, enchilada casserole.
It's fucking delicious.
And I was like, yeah, this is so different and so amazing.
Hold on. Hey babe, can we have enchiladas? I love you. Damn it, she said no.
Oh my god, that looks so
So
good.
it's just like meat, cheese, eggs, and cheese and stuff. It's just like calories in a pie, but it's
I'm
so
okay with
delicious.
those calories. Can you FedEx me some?
Yeah. And then this is kind of what it looks like afterwards, right? And it's not focusing, but
definitely if you could post it in the Discord, I will go and hit
I will.
button.
Cool, sounds good. But yeah, so just in general, that's the way I learned to cook, was just being around family, and then Food Network and experimenting on my own.
I gotcha.
So Iron Tech dropped you a question. He said, what is the game that pulled your heartstrings the most? The game that got you emotional to play, and why?
Kingdom Hearts, for sure. Kingdom freaking Hearts.
That was
So what did you think of Kingdom Hearts 3? Because I downloaded it and I played it for a little bit and it didn't hook me.
Didn't play it. I watched a streamer play it, whenever it came out, and I wasn't a fan. But the story of Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, like just the ties between Final Fantasy and Square Enix and those types of games, those are real, it's a real tearjerker. Like, man, it's so well made.
They really worked on developing that storyline, and
yeah,
oh my god,
sure.
I still remember reaching the end of Kingdom Hearts, like the first game, and just all this emotion rushing through.
Yeah, it's crazy how they can take something so so simple with Final Fantasy characters, and it's going to be good because it's Square Enix, but then they throw Disney into it, and holy crap, those are so good. If I had to give a second game, I would have to say The Lion King on Sega, just because.
Now you're talking my language.
R.I.P. Mufasa. You know how it is.
Long live the king.
And then I push Alan off a bridge.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's definitely Kingdom Hearts. That was a big one for me.
That was a good fucking game, Kingdom Hearts. Any other questions, chat?
Trying to see who
Come
else.
on, chat, hurry up. Extreme got to go stream.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say, if somebody was on, I would kind of gift my raid to them, because I know you guys wanted to do that to somebody else who was in the chat, but it doesn't look like anybody's really on.
Yeah, that was an issue. We were like, no one. I guess that's a good thing that no one streams on Wednesday nights, because hey, shout out, we stream Wednesday nights at 7.
Let's shout out ourselves. If you're not following Official Millennials, you should now.
Yeah. But yeah, I got we watching you. Devil, are you gonna stream?
Oh, Broccoli has got a good question for you. Do you make your own pasta?
So we don't. And whenever I say we, I mean my family. We don't make our own. But that's something I'd like to try to do. I think we have a pasta maker at our house. Growing up, not me growing up, one of my, I guess my mom was growing up. Her dad, my pap, owned a pizza shop, so they made their own dough and that kind of stuff, and that's how they that's how they kind of made their own pasta sauce and stuff like that. So we make like a marinara sauce and a meat sauce. So you'd think we'd make our own pasta and ravioli and stuff, but no, we don't.
That's all right.
So I know everyone. All the secrets are about the sauce. Like, how long does it take you to make your sauce?
I feel like it's hours. My grandma always makes it, and it's we put like pork in it too, and ground meat, and it's just I feel like it's stewing for a long time. She starts it in the morning at like 8 or 9 in the morning, and we'll get over there around 2, and it's just going with some onions in it and simmering, and then by the time we eat around 5 or 6, it's ready.
Nice.
Yeah, I come from a German family, so like my dad's joy and pride is his sausages, right? So he makes all kinds of sausages, homemade, everything, and it's just like, can I get the recipes, please?
Yeah, no, and that's kind of where we're at now. Like my grandparents are a little bit older, and I'm just like, man, we need to learn how to cook all this stuff. Like, we're not gonna have them forever, so I need to learn all the traditions, and that's the, I'm a big tradition guy. We go, like I said, we go there every Sunday, and we have the cookies we make for Christmas, and we have all these different traditions. Like for Christmas, we do the instead I think it's 11 or 13 Italian fishes. We do 7. We don't do them all, but we do that, and then we have a Polish tradition that we do too, with pierogies and stuff like that, and it's all those types of things that bring the family together for sure. And yeah, Varen, you did come back to food talk.
Yeah, Varen.
My bad.
Yeah, our bad. So
we like food.
Yeah. That's the only thing that this whole lockdown showed me is that I love food, man.
Yeah. We definitely eat. We definitely get food to go a lot more than I thought we were gonna. And I feel like that's why I gained a lot of weight during it. But I'm just like, oh, let's get Chinese tonight, or oh, don't feel like cooking, let's get pizza. And but it's I guess it's quote unquote good to support local business for sure. So
yeah.
Unless I get Taco Bell, then it's just like
Taco Bell.
Hey, Taco Bell's the healthiest fast food restaurant in the nation.
No way, really?
Yeah, because everything's just lettuce and tomatoes. So
you're right. You're right.
No, but they did like the science behind it, and it's because they just use lettuce and tomatoes and cheese on everything. So technically, they're the healthy option.
I mean, at least they use ground beef.
Pretty cool. Yeah,
Right.
I've been trying to branch out with the tacos that I get. We have a decent like taco place near us, and I've been getting like the carnitas and well, let me just pull up their menu. I don't remember what it's called.
Like I get my taco spots that I have to stop in, and then
Yeah.
but here where we live, I could tell you where a good taco is and where a bad taco is on almost every part of town.
Yep. Even the food trucks, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Ooh,
dude.
The naked burrito should be sponsored by us.
I saw up in New Braunfels they had a on the grind, so it's this little like coffee hut, and then they have this whole parking lot for sale behind it, and I'm just like, can somebody please buy that and make that a food truck park with like a breakfast food truck park with a coffee shop right next to it? Sounds amazing.
Yeah, it does.
That does sound good. Yeah, I've been like I was saying, I've been branching out a bit with the tacos. Like tacos al pastor is delicious. That's like a marinated pork pineapple salsa taco. I've been getting the they have like chicken chorizo tacos too that I really like. Kind of different. So
Nice. To answer your question, Varen, we make a circle with our 3 heads. And, well, Texas is pretty great. The stars of the night are big and bright.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
I do make a really good pastor. That's for my fiance NJ is saying in chat.
oh, that's cool.
Actually,
You were the taco man with your tacos like the other week. Oh my god!
I completely forgot about that. Oh
yeah, I had these scuffed tacos. I'm like, hey guys, look at my tacos, and then you're just like,
it's I made them like on my lunch break and put them together real quick.
Oh, rub it in. Rub the salt in the wound.
Yeah.
Sea
But
salt.
no, it's actually interesting that you like when you say you want to come back and do an eating challenge. I've been thinking about it since you said it, and it's like that is a good idea.
That sounds.
Yeah, even if it's like to chill and eat some wings and talk about food, that would be cool.
Future podcast ideas. Well, I'm gonna
Trademark.
go ahead. Yep, trademark.
Yeah.
I believe my voice cracked. I believe that's gonna go ahead and be the end of the Circle of Jerks stream today, guys. Do you guys have any last remarks for Xtremecook, Crazy EB, or myself? Other than Devil saying that he'll eat hot wings.
Yeah,
Broccoli is saying big hearts. You can spam emotes in chat, guys. Oh, thank you. We love you too, Broccoli. Especially when you're steamed, maybe with a little ranch.
Hey, but no, yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat. We really do appreciate the love and support. And
I'm just happy everybody showed up. I've been throwing it in the Discords, and it means a lot to me for the guys. They know who they are, and the girls. Thank you guys for showing up and supporting me. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for inviting me on. This was fun. This was a lot of fun.
This was
Especially
a lot
after
of fun. We hope to have you again soon.
And so everybody, don't forget to use and abuse our Discord. It makes Alan happy. It's his kink.
Yep. It's my kink.
And Xtreme, don't forget now that you're going to be promoted to the verified promos. So
anyone who's been on the podcast, do you want to break it down to him? Crazy.
No, you go for it. You're the Discord master. I bend the knee.
Bend the knee.
To your Discord.
So
to your Discord skills.
So I want to let you know of two things. I was gonna call you crazy, Xtreme. For one thing, you have the Millennials role in Discord. You have the fam role in Discord, so you can push ideas over in our idea machine channel, and you are a verified streamer under the official Millennials Discord, so you can use these streamer channels if you want for anything you want. You can go and use the verified promos channel, so if you're in our Discord, you know exactly what I'm talking about, directly under server info, and you get a nice little orange tint to your name, and we'll even give you a nickname. I know we haven't been doing nicknames, but we can do nicknames.
So can I promote my OnlyFans there too?
Yeah.
Yeah. By all means. As long as the images are not safe for work or not safe for life. As long as it follows the rules, you're good.
All right. Maybe if I ever start one, it'll go there.
I got a buddy at work, and I tell him, you need to start an OnlyFans, because he's like the nicest guy ever, where you just sit there and listen to women.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. No, you definitely would. So yeah, I guess I'll stream. I want to give, if anybody in the chat wants to get rated instead, I want to give you the opportunity. I'm just that type of guy. I also want to check out my fantasy draft, but if not, I will be streaming a Pokemon. I'll be continuing the Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge, unless anybody wants to play Valorant. Then I'll just do that. I'm kind of dreading the Nuzlocke challenge. It's such a frustrating thing. I'm just dreading dying and resetting. God, what a terrible idea. Extremely terrible idea.
It's extremely a terrible idea.
Broccoli, you're down for Valorant. Are you, anybody else want to play Valorant? I'll do Valorant now.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. But hey, chat, who should we raid? I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. Any names out there? Ooh.
Yeah, originally I was gonna say that I was gonna stream after this, but now after like talking for an hour, I'm just like, man, I'd give it to somebody else.
Yeah, I'm ready for a nap and some food.
Yeah.
All right, so we got two contenders, JWL and Dr.
I didn't see Jay
Spitzy?
on, but
yeah, hold up. Let's see. I'm I'm going to Dr. Spitzy.
Ooh, quick Saved by the Bell. I kind of like that just because of the name, you know? Zach Morris was my guy.
It's quick save on.
Oh, quick saves? Ooh.
Yeah, so she's another streamer in our group, in another Discord. She's pretty cool. She's actually freaking hilarious. If we can get her into your Discord, she'll bring a lot of energy.
Dude, anyone who comes into the Discord is welcome. Alright, let's check who this is.
She's like a girl with no filter though. Like hilarious, but oh my god, I'm in her chat.
That's our kind of people.
I'm just like motherfucker. I can't believe you just said that. She's really good at singing. Really good at singing. So that's a plus, right? I got nothing going for me besides I'm like kind of funny. I'm kind of okay looking, and
I'm kind of okay looking.
See, yeah. I'm kind of glad that I didn't start the bet because I was gonna place a bet on Twitter onto what hat you were gonna wear, if it was gonna be the sombrero or the panda hat. But I'm glad that I didn't lose any money today.
Oh no! Oh, he's gonna be right back. Uh oh.
Challenge dropped. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being okay.
Oh, there it is. What's up, Chef?
The chef hat.
We chef.
Sorry,
Chef.
Chef.
Am I wearing it right? I really don't even know.
I don't know.
There's only one person that could tell us.
I think you're supposed to, yeah, like that. There you go. Just like make it as flat as possible. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. What do you think, broccoli?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Croissant.
Yeah. So I got these. I got these the other day. I was gonna wear it the whole stream, and then my hair looked really okay, and I was just like, yeah, I can't do that. So I wanted to throw it out before we're done.
Give it the one use, right?
Yo, put me on a Chef Bourdi can.
There you go, perfect.
Especially, I speak French too. Ah.
Oui, parlez-vous français?
Parlez-vous anglais?
Je m'appelle Xtremecook. De boeuf.
All right, guys.
That is like literally the extent of my French, so no one else try to speak it.
Quick, spam him. All right, guys.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Avec Xtreme?
C'est soir.
Well, sweet. Thanks everyone for sticking around. I know we get a little crazy and a little boring, but hey, we try.
Yep.
Yeah, this was the most green podcast ever, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. This was crazy. This was nuts. This was fun. Thank you.
Would you say that this was an extreme podcast?
Yeah, this was an extreme podcast. Gang.
All right, guys. Hey, thank you for sticking around for the Circular Jerks. As always, the VOD will be available, and we will be posting it on YouTube and spreading love everywhere we can. Make sure to jump into our Discord to check out all the other things that we do. We have the Naked Podcast. We have You Heard. We do community game nights. We talk a lot. There's food pictures. Xtreme's in our Discord, so it should work out. Ethan, do you have anything to plug?
Nah, just help a fellow streamer out this week. That's all I ask.
And I would like to give a very special. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say that was a really nice gesture. Yeah, for sure.
It's a very nice gesture. And I'd like to give a very special shout out to Xtremecook for joining us today. Please make sure to follow this man if you are not. And if you are not following him and continue to choose to follow him, that's a really, really bad move. An extremely bad move.
Yeah, thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Shout out to Broccoli, Devil, Calzy, Yui, Iron Tech, NJ, everybody who was in the chat tonight. Really appreciate it. Let's go hype this raid with Quick Save. She's a really fun streamer. She's awesome at Dead by Daylight. And, just check me out if you get a chance. Twitch.tv/Xtremecook. Love you guys. Thank you.
There you go. Bye, guys. Did we stop streaming?